to help. Matt?
Well, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is trying to get the 2 to help him, but apparently Rusty Wallace is running warm, so he won't stay tucked up underneath the 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. In fact, Junior spotter Ty Norris about broke his radio, jumping all over Wallace's spotter to try to help the 8.
Boy, Rusty just put a block on his own teammate, and now it's going to cost him. But the good news for Michael and Dale Jr. is they're just pulling away.
They stack up behind as Marlin has the inside. Mark Martin clawing for track position, and Mayfield on the outside in that red Dodge.
Well, the trouble is these two cars right here, I mean, they don't want to work together. They may be teammates, but somebody needs to tell them.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they run side by side, I don't think that gives no one to Dale Earnhardt Jr. to help go around Michael, but it's the greatest thing that can happen for those two guys up front.
I mean, look where Michael and Dale Jr. are, and we're coming down here with 5 to go.
And look at this wad behind them, Darrell.
You talk about teammates, you do have Sterling Marlin in the 40 car. You have his teammate back there, Jimmy Spencer, in the 41 car. And Jimmy Spencer, he dodged the big one. He's up there running in 5th right now.
Well, they get sorted out here at the front. I think everything will work out fine. But, boy, Ryan Newman and Rusty were really going at it.
3 wide all the way from 10th place on back.
4 laps to go.
Whoa, Jeff Bodine gets into tie. They saved it.
Holy cow.
That's as close as you can come to wrecking without.
And here goes Junior by Michael.
Now, where's Rusty going to go? Looks like he's going to stay with Michael on the bottom. Sterling Marlin, the 40. He's going to stay with Rusty. They're going to kill him. Turn right in the back.
There's another car about cars are all over the place again.
Ryan Newman, the 12 car. Dave Blaney in the 77 as well.
And they're racing back to the caution.
And this could be the race.
And here comes Sterling making a run.
They'll come to the flag with 3 to go. Michael Waltrip leading them home. Rusty Wallace looking for his first Daytona win. Here they come to the caution flag.
And this could be the race. I don't know there'd be enough time to throw a red flag. As we have 3 laps to go. Caution flies.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes across in 6th outside of Mark Martin.
Boy, that was some that was some
in the backstretch, a lot of debris.
That's a shame. Dave Blaney had a great car all night long.
Well, they almost wrecked them all going down into turn 1. Got over into turn 2 over there. A car spun and collected these other cars.
It was Ryan Newman, the rookie, who went sideways in the backstretch. And there the track crews are talking to Ryan, trying to help him out.
Like you said, Mike, there's no way we can stop this race. You'd have to stop it right now, and there's no way to do that.
Jeff Green.
Based on what I've seen, I would be ill-advised if they did.
There's Newman out of the car, taking off the support, the Hutchins device.
We are hearing that they will not throw a red flag. They'll be coming to 2 to go, so this race is going to end under caution, it looks like.
And NASCAR's policy on red flags is they will only red flag the race if they have enough laps to clean up the incident, get the race restarted, and in this case, they do not.
You almost have to have about 4 or more to go before you can do that.
I'm not going to say anything, because we still got a couple laps to go here.
It's never over till it's over. But once Dale Earnhardt Jr. got up alongside Michael Waltrip and Rusty Wallace dropped underneath, the game was afoot. The first save was Todd and Jeff Bodine, the 2 brothers right there.
There they go. Now it looks like they're going to wreck here. They save it.
That's Newman outside them, I believe.
Come down into. I think
Darrell, Ryan Newman had a tire smoking. I believe he had a tire go down
Here's
right
a good
there.
shot. I think that here you go. They get into it right there. That's going to cut down a tire, I guarantee you. Left rear tire. They go off in the corner. You're going to see a little smoke here now, I believe. See,
yep, there it is. There it is. A left side tire going down.
That thing's going to blow the left rear tire, and it's going to spin off the corner over here. There it goes. Caught the side of the 21. There went the 29. Oh, that 19 just squeezed through.
There's a lot of cars that just squeezed by right there. Of course, Dave Blaney, the 77 is one that did not.
And you can see that the left rear tire is down and off the wheel.
That's what made him come around right there. He gets into the side of Elliott Sadler, the 21.
Looks like, you see, the tire lets go completely right here, and it comes around then.
Let's ride with Jeremy Mayfield. That's Newman right in front of him.
He's got to see the smoke, and that's just he doesn't. Now he sees him spin. Can't see anything right there. Squeezes by. If you can see the other side of his car, that was close.
Because you just don't know which way he's going to go up there as he come up on the backstretch.
And all season long, and right here especially, I've got to give an attaboy to our cameramen, our tape operators, our replay producers, for being able to share all of these images with you instead of all of us wondering what happened. Great job, fellas, girls, and thanks for all of it.
That's Buffy, Michael's wife, and she's just like I am. She's not going to say anything yet.
They will be coming to the white flag this time, being waved along with the caution flag. And Darrell, it wasn't but about 2.5 months ago, everybody was saying Michael Waltrip's out of this race car. You just look at the runs he's had the last month and a half, and he's about 2.5 miles away from getting his second career win, first win of 2002.
I have never seen him, ever since he's been racing, I've never seen him drive better.
You know, his first win, Darrell, he didn't get a fair chance to celebrate here at Daytona. His victory marred by the tragedy of losing Dale Earnhardt, his car owner and benefactor. Michael didn't get a proper celebration then. He will tonight.
Oh, yeah. Say what you want to about tonight, but he had the dominant car. He did a great job right there at the end. Looked like I didn't know what was going to happen, and he held on, and he's coming home a winner. And yeah.
Well, he did just what Joe Nemechek did last night to win the Busch race. He ran the bottom of the racetrack the whole race long, had the lead, and if you were going to beat him, you'd have to beat him the long way around on the outside. You're riding with him, aren't you?
Well, I can't help but think about when we were here last,
which was February a year ago.
He won. He went to victory start.
Right.
But it's a day that none of us will ever forget. Here we are back here for the first time since then.
First time Fox has been back.
First time Fox has been back since then, and he wins again. I'm proud. I'm so proud of him. That's it. What a great job tonight.
He grew up wanting to be a race car driver, wanting to follow in your footsteps, but that was no easy path for Michael.
No, we're a generation apart. I'm more like a father to him, and you know what, sons and fathers, you know, he doesn't listen to me very well. He and I have a great relationship, but it's different than if we were closer together in age.
But I tell you, Dale Earnhardt owned this racetrack. Finally got that Daytona 500 win. Looks like DEI is starting to own this place. 5 of the last 7 restrictor plate races here.
Here he comes to the flag. Michael Waltrip wins the Pepsi 400.
All right, way to go, buddy.
Rusty Wallace, second. Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Spencer, Mark Martin. The top 5.
Boys, you got me back here in February. Yes. I love seeing him win a race. I mean, it's a great thrill. Slugger Labby is crew chief.
And we heard Matt Yoakum talk about it, getting his first career win as a crew chief. Winston Cup win.
But, gosh, I don't know. A guy like me, I don't know if I can take too much more of this or not.
Steve Burns.
All right, thanks, Mike. Another win for DEI and your first win as a crew chief, Slugger. What does it mean to you?
What an awesome feeling. I just told Michael I've been chasing this dream for 18 years. And, man, it took my dad to show me what a half-inch wrench was. I didn't know nothing. And my dad, I tell you, all of him and Dick McCabe and Kelly Moore back home for giving me the chance to do this. And Teresa and Ty and Steve Mill and Richie Gilmore and Michael Waltrip. You know, I mean, a lot of people didn't believe in Michael, and I did. I left a good team to come work for DEI and Michael. And, man, it's just an awesome feeling.
Slugger, how have you guys turned this team around?
Hard work, man. We cut everybody off over the winter. We totally restructured the whole 15 team. All them guys back in the shop. I want more of that. I want more.
That felt good, didn't it?
Yeah. Just everybody, man, at DEI for sticking behind me, and Stiffy and Pops down there and Paul Andrews. I mean, we work good together, and none of this is possible without everyone at DEI, and it's an awesome feeling.
Go celebrate in victory lane.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
A lot of good stock car racers come from the state of Maine, and Slugger Labby is one of them.
Well, what Michael told me over and over again, he said, I love Slugger. He believes in me. And Larry, you know, Jeff knows, when the crew chief and the driver, when they believe in each other,
there's no stopping him.
exactly.
Time to mess up all that pretty paint in the infield, I think. Let's see.
I don't know now. It's pretty muddy out there, bud. Let's be careful. Get over here and tear up the good stuff. Don't just get on in there and get some of that good stuff.
And 1 year ago, he was out in that grass celebrating the win for his teammate, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now he's out there celebrating his own race team.
I guess he's going to... watch out now.
Don't get stuck in there, Mike.
No,
We've got a lot of rain here.
Yeah. Get that thing out of there. Go and fix your circle.
Well, that's a long way to victory lane.
Hello. Oh, man.
It's the second career points victory for Michael Waltrip, who also won the non-points Winston All-Star race. And we will talk to him in victory lane.
We're the only brothers that's won the Daytona 500 and the Winston. But now he's done something I never did. I never won this race.